My name is Lindsay Van Horn. I am a student at the University of South Alabama in EDM 310. This is a short video on how to use the smartboard. First, you obviously have to turn it on. Next, you have to calibrate the screen. You push the two buttons at the bottom of the pad. And then you push the plus signs in the middle of those buttons. To work with the text, you have to open the smartboard notebook. And you want to click on the keyboard tab so that you can type. You can move it if you need to move it. I added a W for some Halloween celebration to hello. So just like if you were typing, you can highlight something. You can choose to right click on it and copy it, delete it, whatever. You can also paste it. You can move it around and make it bigger and smaller if need be. You can also use the pens at the bottom to write. Use your finger to highlight it and then click on the down arrow and choose recognize whatever you wrote and it will turn it into text. Use the objects toolbar down at the bottom to put in whatever objects you would like. Make sure that whenever you go to click on something else that you go ahead and click back on the cursor, that way it doesn't keep drawing that shape. To animate your objects, you click on the object, click on the down arrow, and then click on properties, and then on object animation on the right side, and you choose whatever you want it to do, and there's what direction, what speed, how many times, and so on. I chose for it to do whatever action whenever I click on it, and to do it repeatedly until I click on it again. And you can animate it where it'll make it cover an answer that you have put in. You have to send the answer to the back. And you can put the object over the top of it and choose to make it move. The infinite clone thing is pretty cool. You click on the object and the down arrow key and hit infinite clone, and then you drag your finger from the object itself several times and it just keeps multiplying whatever you put on there. You can open up something online to show your class or whatever. I chose Mitt Romney with the elections coming up. You can choose to take a picture of it, and the picture will show up in your notebook. Here it is in the notebook, and you can move it up, move it around, make it smaller if you need to or want to. To save it, just go to File, Save, and put in whatever you wanted to save it as, and click the Save button. To use the multimedia objects, you click on the picture on the toolbar on the left-hand side. I use the algebraic functions. You can choose to add and subtract from your variables to make the graph look different. And if you look on the right-hand side on the top, it'll show you what your function is. That is all I have for the basics for how to use a smartboard. If you have any questions, you can email me or visit my class blog and leave a comment.